Hello. No.
Are you sure you don't want to start with that?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Damn it. Do you want me to start the episode? Okay. Let me compose myself. Okay. Allison's starting the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Hi guys. Welcome back to fucking shit.
It was so much better than mine. You know what? I don't know.
I went through second puberty in that moment.
I couldn't decide whether that was you committing to a bit or whether you immediately regretted the bit. I'm not sure.
I'm glad there was ambiguity there.
There was ambiguity, so well done.
That was actually, usually I have a bit, but that was not a bit.
Oh.
A little behind the scenes look.
Thank you for that, revealing moment, that moment of truth.
Anyway.
Okay, so first things first.
I like how they're running up to catch up with
I
you.
know. First things first. We got a couple of prompts to change our party, which we're fine with because we looked it up and found out you can change your party, which is super exciting.
We always knew that.
No, we did not. I'm gonna assume that you can't do this in dungeons and things like Red Cliff Castle.
Well, actually, yeah, we looked it up. You can only do it in certain areas. Otherwise, you change your party in the party camp, as far as I know.
I'm sorry, Sten. I was really enjoying our time with Sten.
Same.
But
wait, okay, is he wearing rubber
Oh, his rubber gloves.
Like rubber gloves? Are those rubber gloves?
No, they're absolutely rubber cleaning gloves.
Definitely look like cleaning gloves.
It's a good look, especially with the purple undershirt. It's nice.
Yes.
I'm really feeling
mad scientist rubber gloves. I was also thinking that.
That's true.
Anyway,
if he undid his braids, it'd just be like poof.
Oh yes,
it'd be great.
Anyway, let's bring in our girl Shale.
Yeah. So we were informed that Shale has some cool stuff. And honestly, it's not that I didn't want to hang with Shale. I was just having some fun times with Sten.
We've just been enjoying Sten.
Exactly. But let's go ahead and get Shale equipped.
Put the
oh god, this is not what I expected.
Pull all that biz on her. Wait, what?
So she's got stuff. Let's see. We have small flawed fire crystal, ice crystal, or natural crystal.
Does she do magic?
I guess. Can I compare to what's the other? Is this her?
What?
Sorry, God.
No, new
is this
character.
Her armor? Okay, yes, this is her armor. Let's inspect it. Okay.
Spirit resistance.
Okay,
fatigue.
cool.
Okay, and then what's the fire crystal?
So this is her weapon. It occurs to me that using fire in a Dwarven area is probably not a great idea since they're not fire immune, but they live with lava, I guess.
True.
So I'm gonna equip her with an ice crystal.
Okay.
Yeah. We did it.
What? Here she is.
Hoorah!
Da-da! Oh.
She's still so small.
She's still very small.
Alright, so we were going into the tavern to, I guess we had a couple things that we were trying to do here. One was that, the woman in Dust Town said that her family would be here and that we could talk with her family about, maybe allowing her to raise her son.
Yes.
So I guess that's Ordell. The other thing was, I don't know if we wanted to talk with Lord Helmy or not, about his sort of,
Lord Helmy is for,
Lord Harrimont, I think his name is.
Is that right? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so wait, let's back up a little bit, and figure out what we know so far before we progress.
Sure.
Okay, so, Lord Helmy, and also, I forget her name, Delphi, maybe? That one woman in, the nobles' quarters.
Yeah.
They're towards Lord Harrimont.
Yep.
And then we have that one guy who's sort of speaking on behalf of Harrimont's adversary.
Right.
What we know about these two is that, God, what's Harrimont's adversary's name? What's his name?
Wait, pull up the codex.
Okay.
We can double check. Sorry, it's been a few days since we played.
Let's see. Codex. Do we have characters? Characters.
Yeah. That might be for our characters.
I think this is all characters.
Oh, really?
Is there. But
Hey,
Sophia's
Sophia
there.
Dryden.
Look
She
at her.
keeps showing up.
But you're right. It may.
I would go to the main codex.
There we go. Orzammar.
Let's
Stagna, Filda, Burkle,
Balin.
Balin. Okay, it's Balin and Haramont. All right. So Balin is related. It's Prince Balin.
He's
Balin
actually a prince.
Yes, he's actually a prince. He's related to the previous king of
Blood
Orzammar.
relative. Yeah.
And in a monarchy or in a traditional ascension process, he would probably be the next in line.
Right. There wouldn't be any questioning it.
Exactly. But Haramont came forward and said basically that on his deathbed, the previous king of Orzammar had said that he should be king, because he'd been helping him like in his grieving over his lost son or something along those lines.
Really good friend, and he got a writ saying that he would
basically like,
you will be the next.
I'm next.
King. Yeah.
And so the major divide here is between the more traditional ascension and this sort of somewhat liberal dude who's going against against tradition and trying to sort of make his mark.
Who's been given a promise, essentially.
Yeah. But who also is supported by people like Helmi because of his ideals. Like, the one thing going for Haramont in my mind is that Helmi was not talking about the fact that he was owed it because the king said he should do this. He's talking about
he will be right for Orzammar.
Yeah. Now, we don't know if that's true, and frankly, we don't know enough about Orzammar to have a strong opinion about their politics, because, like, what works for them might not work outside of Orzammar.
Right. And then we've got Balin's dude who is saying that he's got dirt, essentially, on them.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Balin's dude was not really giving us a good reason to side with Balin, but he was saying that Haramont is dirty, and he's playing dirty.
Right.
And that Balin would help us. It would benefit us to go with Balin. Now, that immediately makes me not want to go with Balin.
Right.
But on the other hand, the fact that the game seems so, like, intent on us going with Haramont would make me go
the game
the other
really
direction.
feels like it's pushing us towards Haramont.
Yeah.
I agree.
Let's first try to wrap up this quest for the Lady in Dust Town.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
What are you looking at, stranger?
Oh, I like your voice. I met your daughter. Are you Ordell? What kind of monster throws his child out on the street? And nothing, just here for a drink. Are you Ordell? Let's start there.
Yeah, let's start with that.
I could be. What business is it of yours?
I'm less enthused about your voice on the second line reading. I met your daughter. What kind of monster throws persuade? If you don't like if you don't dig Zerlinda back, she'll die. Let's go with persuade.
Oh, we're just going right out the gate.
I mean, so all three of these are like, hey, we know. One of these is just, I met your daughter, and we can go from there. This is pretty... I don't want to throw accusations like this at him. This one, I honestly am erring towards simply because it has persuade in parentheses towards the beginning.
Pretty good, right?
I think so. I think it may be worth trying.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't...
What?
Oh?
You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
You're smarmy.
Yeah, and your accent's real bad.
Ooh.
I realize I shouldn't dig into anybody for bad accents. Because, whoo boy. But he's not a baby, he's a cur. And she loves him.
Wait, you read that backwards. You read...
He's not a baby, oh, fuck.
He's a cur.
In my defense, there is a pop filter in the way. Not in my defense. That doesn't make any sense.
Wow, that was the best reading of any line so far.
Can I tap out? Like,
no, you're okay. You're all right.
Could you pretend your child never existed, and you have to take them both?
I like number 2.
Sure.
Yeah.
I've been trying.
Ooh.
As easy as I thought.
You should...
Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Okay.
What?
Whoa!
He's out!
Whoa! They could have waited till the end of the scene to remove his model from the set, but they did not.
Let's go tell Zorinda that she can mate. She can go home with
She
maybe.
can mate? Is that what you said?
Maybe go home. We can't talk.
No, it's real bad.
This is very bad.
There's nothing. I just wanted to make sure there's nothing else in here, but there's not.
I don't
we officially.
think
Okay,
so.
other things that we need to do before we make a decision, at least in my opinion. We need to go to the library where they keep all the records. We have a couple quests there, but we also have. I feel like we'll get more information if we're able to visit sort of the Hall of Records. That's not what it's called. It's called the something else. But if we visit
remember.
there and
Yeah.
we see if they have any information either on Harrowmont or on Balin.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I was saying that before, that I wanted more info before we made a decision.
Completely agree.
I honestly don't know who to pick right now.
Well,
Like,
at this point, it just feels like a guess. I don't
Right.
think I'm making an informed decision either way.
I don't-
And I honestly would only be picking Balin despite the game. And that's not a great reason.
okay,
Hey.
Sir Linda,
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
go home.
Your father wants you to both come home. What did you want me to do again?
Blah.
And oh, sorry. Okay, just go home.
That one.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him.
No.
Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you
It
enough.
was definitely
If
us.
this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Okay, couple things. First of all, your father definitely didn't say.
He didn't say the two of
anything
you.
about the two of you. I'm
wasn't your
just
mom.
conveying that information. Secondly, I mean, if you got other people to join the Grey Wardens, that'd be great. But
Your tiny infant baby boy
yeah,
wants to. You're gonna send him to join the Grey Wardens.
yeah.
No, she didn't even say that. To
No,
come be
to-
our knight. That's not even. She doesn't even know we're a Grey Warden.
Nope.
So
Okay. Well,
that was weird.
that was a weird quest, but it's done.
We did it.
Allison, we did a quest.
Oh my.
We completed a quest.
I'm so proud of us.
And it wasn't a mainline quest.
and all these.
I think that might be the
hours.
first time. I'm not even
just a
like-
side quest. No, we've
yeah.
done side quests before, right? People watching are like, no, you haven't. No, you
No,
haven't. No,
I
you
don't
haven't.
think
no, you
we
haven't.
have. We've definitely started side quests before.
Yes.
Have we finished a side quest?
I don't know.
We got dog. Like Wolf of Fuzz, kind of a side quest.
Wolf of Fuzz is like kind of, yeah. I mean, maybe. Do you count DLC as side quests? Like,
Nah, that's not a side quest.
okay.
No, I think I'm going through it. I don't think we've completed a side quest.
I'm so sad, but also proud of us.
I'm
in this
really.
moment,
I feel like
so-
we've really. I'm actually proud on both levels. On one hand, I really feel like we've like cut out the fat of this playthrough.
right.
And on the other hand, I'm glad that
Got to the
we
crux of
really
things.
like. You know, we helped.
Balin is the voice of
Shut up.
change and...
Who is this? That's
Royal
Royal Palace.
Palace.
I think the library or whatever it's called is this way.
Okay. This is to the
Yeah, the Chamber of the Assembly.
Yep.
And then I
And the
think it
big
was
old
down
chairs
here.
down there.
The store with the banner? Is this it?
No.
Yeah,
yes,
the shaperate.
Shaperate. That's right. Okay. See if we can get any information.
Yeah, look at all
here.
these things.
Look at all those points of interest.
Steve, who would dare take from the memories?
What? What?
I'm gonna come back
points
to
of
you.
interest are people. Hey,
Shaper.
Shaper. Hello. Tell us.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
Ooh, that's a cool
Okay.
title.
Yeah. He kind of sounds like Patrick Rothfuss.
A little bit.
Just a little
A
bit.
little bit.
I don't know.
He's got a similar beard structure
He
too.
does. There's
Yeah.
something about him where I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
All right, Patrick Rothfuss.
Shaper of Memories?
Yeah. How do you know who I am and Shaper of Memories? Wanna...
I like two, but yeah.
The Shaperate guards Orzammar's knowledge. We have preserved in Lyrium all of the records of Dwarven history. The memories record all. They are how we know to which family a child owes life, how we trace lost ties. They ensure we forget nothing of our past, good or bad.
Put it in the lyrium?
Should we be in here? It doesn't... I mean, it looks like just books. So maybe there's like a big old, can you imagine like a really cool big like back chamber, like a huge hall filled with stone, and each one is like a memory. I can
so
picture it. It
cool.
sounds just really
That's so
pretty.
interesting. I immediately, the first thing I thought of was the Avatar tree, and the way Avatar, like, your memories are in the plant system of the planet.
Fair.
But then the second thing I thought of was Harry Potter.
Yeah, no, that's the first thing I thought of was the Department of
Yeah.
Mysteries. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what it's called, right? Department
Yes.
of, yeah.
Yep.
And the big Hall of Prophecies.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I went from one to the other,
but instead of being like kind of dusty and full of drawers and things like that, just with like big glowing stone as far as the eye can see.
Stones, yeah.
Yeah. I would like your permission to open a chantry here. Oh,
What?
I forgot.
Oh.
That was a quest. You could complete another quest.
We could do another one.
Let's talk about
Side
Orzammar,
quests.
Lord Shaper, and I'm sorry to disturb you. Let's do 2.
Okay, and then we can come back for the
Ask,
other one.
and I shall do my best to answer.
Yeah, give us some info.
What's the difference between an ancestor and a paragon?
I'm actually curious about that.
Paragons are living ancestors. Ancestors are people who are celebrated after their death, and paragons are people who are chosen while they're alive to be remembered.
Okay.
I think, but I think we should ask.
Okay.
That's just the information they've given us so far. How did the caste system come to be? Tell me some of Orzammar's history.
Might as well go down the line,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
All dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to paragon. A paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name.
Are there any paragons in Orzammar now?
Yeah.
I think if there were, they'd be yeah. in
There
line
is
with-
one paragon of this generation.
Oh, what?
A woman named Branka. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal.
Whoa, damn.
It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her paragon status.
Where's
Where-
Branka now?
Yeah.
She went into the deep roads 2 years ago seeking out secrets of the ancient smiths. She never returned.
So quickly, is the question Haramont versus Balin, or is it Haramont, Balin, or if you can get Branka back?
Would Branka be, or do paragons qualify to be?
I think paragons are
king?
who they're kind of looking for. Like I remember during the opening cutscene, they were like there are no paragons here, and talking about how their options are it's lose-lose.
Really? Because I thought they were separate from the king. Like the king was the leader of the.
I think they are
of
separate from the
society.
king, but they like their kings to be paragons.
But
Because they're venerated. They're great. They're great people.
okay.
I think.
But I was interpreting it as we have the line of like kings, like those who rule Orzammar, and then we have paragons that exist as well that are just greatly venerated individuals.
I don't think that's necessarily true because the line of kings is not a monarchy. It's hypothetically a democracy where they can elect the
yeah.
person who is most qualified. So I imagine if they had a paragon, they would err towards a paragon. Not maybe in this case, since she's not known for her great politics. She's known for her
smithing.
Yeah, her smithing.
Right.
But I mean,
It'd still be great if she were still around. But she's lost in the deep roads. So
oh well.
damn.
So much for that.
Yeah.
According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloadlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giachet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shotgyar founded the artisans. Orzatyar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
What about the casteless?
Yeah.
The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families. or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them, and no families to claim them. They should not have been born. Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world. It's better they die young.
Jeez.
Holy shit. It seems easy for you to dismiss them, and I can't talk to someone who thinks that. It seems easy for you to dismiss them.
Mm-hmm.
Their births are not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist. Is there something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
With you? But
Right.
that's not fair. I mean, it is fair, but also, like,
I mean, that's...
we're in their
the
culture.
system they have.
Let's learn more about I guess paragons. Is there no, we know this.
We
so
just asked that,
yeah. Tell me some of Orzammar's history?
Sure.
Okay.
Did we ask that? No, we didn't ask that.
No.
Yeah.
We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
Golems? Mm-hmm. Golems? How did you lose your golems?
But
Also,
it's not like this is a big surprise, because looking at the deep roads, they're very clearly, beautiful and crafted, but that they were part of the empire.
right, those were their roads,
yeah.
their main roads. That sucks.
Yeah.
That's sad. Yeah.
The Paragon Caridon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the darkspawn. One golem is worth 12 dwarves in battle.
Wow.
But Caridon's tide is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
Meanwhile,
Golem's like I was about to
this?
say,
Yeah.
it's interesting that they didn't adapt this dialogue, but I guess, yeah.
Yes. We have only a few dozen left in Orzammar, and I do not recognize this one. Where did you find it? Every golem is precious to us. We'd pay a good sum for a new farm.
No.
I'd sooner jump into a pit of lava.
Unfortunate. Was there anything else? I must tell the rest of the shaperate about this discovery.
Oh, shit.
Where is Kal?
Yeah,
Sharok?
where's Kal Sharok
Yeah.
in the deep roads?
At the other side of the old empire. During the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
We've already asked that. Enough history. Let's talk basic Orzammar again. If there's anything else.
Yeah.
I will settle your mind if I can, Warden.
Is there anything else we need? How did it
I guess this would allow us to go back to the question of starting a chantry. Do you want to start a chantry in Orzammar?
I mean, I have no strong feelings for the Chantry.
No, but I feel
Or
like
about
I guess
starting
people
here.
are entitled to whatever religion they want if they, I guess.
Yeah, it feels like we're coming into... It feels like we're coming to a settlement and have a really established religion and be like, have you heard the good news of Jesus? And can we get you set up with the brand new spanking church
It's
here?
true.
How
The
do you feel
one
about
defense that we have is that
I mean,
if
technically...
somebody here already was like, have you heard the good news about
Yeah.
Jesus? We're like, hey, you talking about Jesus? And she's like, yes. And now we're just helping him. That's the one thing that, I mean, like, technically it is people from Orzammar who are trying to set up a chantry. And if that's the case, then, like, they are
fair.
absolutely entitled.
Yeah.
I don't know why I need to get involved. I feel like they should just come to the goddamn
Go
shaperate.
to the shaper and ask the guy.
Why is it always me?
You want to ask that question real quick? Let's
Please,
just
speak your mind.
see what... Yeah. Sure.
That is an odd request.
I agree, sir, but...
Especially for one so new to our
Yeah, I know,
yeah.
right? Oh. I come on behalf of Brother Burkle, a cleric of Redcliffe. Oh, he's not even... Wait, how is he...
What?
Wait,
he's not here. No. Wait. I don't remember now. Oh,
he
but...
left and
Oh,
came
that's right.
back. Is that cool? Is that okay? Because he's seen the sky now. Like, isn't that a...
I don't know.
Isn't that why they get castles to trade for them?
Well,
Again,
I don't know.
I
don't
know
feel like
so
I know
little
enough.
about
Yeah.
Dwarvish culture.
I just don't know.
I ask only because it's the right thing to do.
No, fuck
God.
that. I want to ask the middle one. Or, yeah.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this
Oh,
plea.
okay.
My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same.
Okay.
On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
That's what
Let's see.
I'm saying here, but...
The Chantry's charities could greatly aid Orzammar. What harm would it do to let him preach? Would you rather wait for a human army to convert you? God damn it. But the chant must be sung from all corners of the world.
I mean, I guess technically we are Andrastian, but
Yeah,
we're not fanatical.
No, I'm gonna go with the persuade one because honestly, like, if there's harm in it, then I'm out. I'm not invested in this. This is not like...
Right. I would say either that or the cunning option.
Yeah,
like,
but that one's all like, I can grease your palms, old man. And I'm not super into that.
That's fine.
So...
Go with the persuade option.
He seems a charitable man, but that is a thin thread on which to tie Orzamar's traditions. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything
Hey,
more?
we did it!
Yay! No, I'm good.
I will record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret.
What? Also, how do you do that? Also, there's a lot here.
Yeah.
There's a lot to Dwarven culture, and we can, I guess we can read about this stuff in between.
Yeah, there's a lot of books here.
Oh my god.
On Dwarven faith, Legion of the Dead.
Oh my goodness.
That's a big thing that's shiny. Wall of Memories. On Shapers.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Here's another book.
Look
Here's
at all
a
these
chest I'm gonna break into.
Oh. Hey.
Yes.
Cool. Done,
Mine.
girl.
All right.
All right. Do we want to pick up here next time, and we'll address one of these dudes over here?
Yeah, I
One
think
or
that
two.
sounds like a good
If we
plan.
pick up all of the shiny shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All
Cool.
right. Thanks, folks.
Bye.
Thank you.